Gregory is a young man who loves exercising and practicing different sports. He lives with his parents in a beautiful place in the city. Around his home, he has a huge park where he trains with his dogs. Gregory is a dedicated person in everything he likes to do. He is studying at university, he has a lot of friends and a beautiful girlfriend. Every day, Gregory runs about 40 or 50 minutes in the morning. Sometimes he goes out with his pets. After, he likes to train kickboxing and spinning at gym. Also, every weekend he swims, practices tennis and soccer. He has a hectic life. He wakes up early for training. He goes to the university. He takes different workshops in the afternoon for improving his academic performance and getting a scholarship in United Kingdom. He is such a wise kid. He often helps his father. He enjoys with his friend and girlfriend in the evening. Gregory knows how to share his time with his family, friends and girlfriend because time is an important aspect of his life. He takes advantage of every moment. He has enjoyed getting his teeth into new projects in his life. He doesn't like to stand still. The silence ticks him off and he needs movement and sound in everywhere.
Although at his home he sees that the situation begins to be really difficult because his parents are getting older. They tell him cannot continue helping with the university. He gets a job from Mondays to Fridays in the afternoons in a cafeteria to obtain enough funds for the next semester. He had left his sport life, the routine that he used to have in the mornings disappeared. He never came back to the gym or swimming. The tennis and soccer practice left behind. Gregory is in a real being. At the nights when he overslept all the time, he starts to gain some weight. His meals are not healthy and all because he doesn't have time to proper food. His parents are worried. Gregory lost some subjects in the university, and they need to pat their heads together.
His girlfriend and friends suggest he exercise more and work on weekends, but it's not possible because he needs some support to continue studying. Giorgio would give his right for becoming a great professional and get whatever that he wants in a good way. John, his best friend, proposed that he leave his job and go to the doctor. He can see that Gregory's appearance is preoccupied. He is fat, now smoke every day. The exercise doesn't exist in his routine and he is always late for the university. Giorgio is feeling frustrated. However, his girlfriend says to him about the happy times that he has had in order to encourage him. Finally, Giorgio takes the plunge of go to the doctor in order to try to stop his bad habits or behaviors. He says to the doctor, I have a little life. I have to study and work at the same time. And to be honest, I'm worried about the future of my parents. Therefore, I don't have time to myself.
The doctor tells him, you have to realize that you are becoming a sedentary person, and if you aren't healthy, you will not be able to be successful because you can get an illness. I really recommend you to find a free time to exercise and to enjoy with your friends. Also, you should avoid having a negative attitude. You can add some exercise to your routine. For example, what about ride a bike to get to your job? Slowly, Gregory starts to introduce some changes in his life. He had decided to cut at nights the next day lunch. so he is eating healthier. He bought a bicycle and he rides it to get to the university and to his job. He is not a great sportsman. He was one day, but at least he do some exercise. He is now thin and healthy. Finally, he got his major and things became a lot easier for him.